Alrighty, so here we have neMULEsis being played on an emulator. This is actually an NES game. It's the 5th in the MULEniverse series of games. And it is by John Vanderhoef. I hope I'm saying that right. So here we go here. So colonialism and crime plagued Errata for generations, but after a rogue Ligite toppled the spheroid cartel, the world began to heal. Yet just as the Errata sun rose over a new day, an old terror returned from the skies: space pirates. The Parasitic Pirates, always hungry for crystite, fell like a storm on the planet, darkening it with the whole of their wriggling eldritch empire. Their larval spawn infested Wampus, Flapper, and Gullimer alike. Any creature that dared breathe. All were folded into the Dark Legion from beyond the stars. Thousands died that first day, and thousands more in the days that followed. The last bastion of survivors gathered deep in the Wartworm underground. In secret, they built a final hope, a mule soldier capable of destroying the space pirates permanently. They called this fateful mission Operation neMULEsis. Stage 1, Errata Forest. So this is a run-and-gun shooter. It pays homage to games like Contra. This is still in early access, so it's still being developed. It is 5 stages long, and it is utterly amazing. It is available through itch for, I believe it's like $3 and some odd cents, so it's not even a full $5 for this game. And you guys, this game is so worth it. Okay, this game is just amazing. It is by far the one game I've had the most enjoyment out of all the 5 games I've reviewed of John's here. This is the best one in my opinion. It's very well done. I mean, even in the state that it is, it's a very polished game. It looks nice, plays nice, the music's amazing, the graphics are great, and I just died. So I've gotten to the 4th stage out of 5 stages. The 4th stages for me is just proving to be very difficult, but it's a game I've just been kind of chipping away at over the past couple days here, and this game is just so awesome. This game is just, oh man, yeah, you guys gotta pick this game up. If you've got a if you have a means to play a game via emulation, like an NES game like I'm doing here, pick this up, you guys. It's less than $4, and you get a great game. You can also get the bundle. The bundle's available for all. I think you get all 5 games for a set price. I think it's like, I want to say it's like $14, maybe less. And that, so yeah, I mean it's a great game. Whether or not you get this game by itself or you get all 5 games, all the games in the series coincide. They'll correlate. The story is all wrapped together. As you heard me say in the start of the game here, that little story set of paragraphs there, that's everything that happened in the previous 4 games. And each game spans a different genre. So it's definitely worth checking out the bundle. If you guys want the whole story, pick up all 5 games. If you guys just want a run-and-gun shooter that's really polished and very well done, you can pick just this game up. You know, either way, it helps support a great developer. That has got some pretty awesome games thus far. And yeah, this game just definitely shows how much he's put into it, and it's great. This game's amazing. So the one thing I wanted to point out is that you can actually farm lives. So you have the, and I spent too much time talking about it rather than just explaining a couple things. So here you're playing as a soldier, obviously. You've got the, I believe it's the A button to fire. I'm using a PS4 controller, so I really can't tell you what the exact buttons are off the top of my head, but you got the A button, I believe, to fire. You have the B button to jump. And then you have the D-pad, obviously, to move your character around. So in each section of each level, there's 2 sections to each level, and it's separated by a mid boss. Wow, there's a lot of slowdown there. You have the opportunity to get 1 life per section. Now, in certain sections of the game, you can sit here and farm lives. So that's something you can do in certain sections. So if you have a section where you keep dying, you can farm certain sections to gain lives, and it's 30 enemies killed get you an extra life. Now that was the first level. That was the mid boss, and then the end boss. The first level. I'm going to go and show you guys a couple of more levels here. I'm going to load some save states here. So let's load save state. Let's do save state 0. Let's see what that was. Okay, so save state 0 is actually the mid boss, I believe, for the second level. So it's like a wizard looking guy here. And I should probably turn the controls off so you guys can see better. Oh, these little floating robots are really a pain. But I'm not really trying, so. Okay, let's get him. Oh, died again. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Oh, really? You spawned right on me? Uh-oh. Last life. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and show you. Let's see if I have a save state for one of my favorite levels here. I think it's save state 2. No, it's not. So that means I need to do save state 1, I believe. Okay, yeah. So I think it's this one. So yeah, this is, I forget what boss number this is, but it's a giant eel. And this is one of the weapons you can get out of one of those floating gray drones. It's the laser weapon, one of my favorite weapons. I like it because of the range. So the laser has so much range that you can get just outside of the enemy's firing range and still kill enemies, which is definitely handy. And if John, if you're watching this, please don't take that out. Please don't fix that. Oh, please don't fix that. There we go. Got him. Turn the controls off again. Stage 4. Okay, so yeah, this is stage 4, and this is as far as I've gotten. I've gotten to the second half of stage 4. This is by far my favorite level. Stage 4 is by far my favorite level, and I think it is one of the I think it's the longest level, maybe. I could be wrong in that. It does seem a bit long, a bit longer than the other ones. So yeah, there's that drone, and there's the laser. Now it's important to know that when a weapon drops, you can't. It doesn't disappear. So it'll stay there until you pick it up. Now, there have been times where I've noticed that the weapon will disappear, but it's still actually there, which I think is kind of funny. And I don't know if that's just an artifact from NES Maker, or if it's just an emulator thing. I'm not entirely sure, but it is a thing that happens. And right here, this is actually a section where you can get stuck. Seriously, that's cool. Now you can hit start to continue on the previous level you died on, or you can select and go back into the beginning of the game. So, yeah, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I highly recommend this game. In fact, I highly recommend all 5 of these games. I would recommend checking out the bundle. At the very least, check this game out, you guys. This game is an amazing run and gun shooter. Again, it is in early access. This is not the final build, but it's like less than $4, and you got a great shooter. And you'll help to support, you know, a great indie NES developer. So, this will do it for the review, guys. I will leave a link to purchase the game in the description down below, so you can check it out. Available on itch. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed my thoughts, my take on the game, my gameplay, even though it's not great. It's a game I've thoroughly enjoyed so far. I want to say thank you, John, for the review opportunity of the game here. This game's amazing. You've done a great job, and I hope to see more from you in the future. This is great. So if you want to see more games like this, or maybe even different games, please consider, and assuming, of course, you like this game or any of the other games in the bundle, pick up a couple, pick up all of them, pick up this one, or you can just, I think you could even donate just to donate. If you want to see some awesome indie games, awesome NES indie games, consider supporting them. Consider getting these games. These are great games. And I'm rambling at this point. I'm going to stop and I'll end the review here. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, till next time. Take care and happy gaming.